Hey guys, I just wanted to jump in. So a lot of things I get asked about are what are the steps of running a PMO, right? So a lot of times they're like, hey, I got to build a PMO. I just got thrown into building a PMO. What are these steps, right? So what I wanted to do is, and I've talked about this for a while, and I really wanted to talk about these 12 steps, okay? And so here they are. Start with a plan, obtain executive support, create PMO staples, select your 4 Ps of your PMO, select your PMO maturity model, your PMO model, right? And we'll talk about that. Select and create your PMO maturity model, obtain your PMO resources, select your PMO training, implement your PMO methodologies, select your reporting, select your tools and processes, and your PMO is complete. So these are the 12 steps that I strongly believe that you need to do to create your PMO. I have built 9 PMOs in my career. There's not many people in the world can say they've built 8 PMOs, and I'm very proud of it. I'm on my 9th now, but I'm very proud of it, and I can honestly tell you that every time I build a brand new PMO, I go through these steps. So these steps are solid. Okay, I stand behind those. I've written 2 books on these steps, and I really believe that these are wonderful steps that you should also follow as well. All of these are documented in both my PMO books, available on Amazon. But again, heed this message. I've done 9 PMOs, and these steps work across every PMO. Now, every company is different. I get that. I believe strongly in that. But I keep getting asked, how do I start a PMO? How do I start a PMO? You gotta have these foundation. And you know, there's so much talk about business value and tying it to businesses and what business problems you're trying to solve. I 150% believe in that. There's some great people doing some great work around that business driven and what are the business problems we're trying to solve. I 100% agree with that. I cannot stress how much I agree with that. But what it's going to also believe, or what also is going to happen is you got to get to the tactics. And in the 9 PMOs I've built, the tactics come up over and over again. And these are the 12 steps that I use for building those tactics. Now, I also really strongly believe that the 13th step in this process is you have to implement it. Now, some people will say, hey, I want to build and implement at the same time. Some people will just say, hey, I need to build, right? Whatever the case may be, there's a 13th step, and that's around implementation. And I strongly believe you got to figure out some things you're going to implement right away, and some things you will actually implement as you go.